Here's how I pack my fishing lunchbox. And I think for today's video, we might have to change the camera angle up. Welcome back to Fishing with Hobbyist. That's how it feels right now. So this is my tackle box that I'm gonna be taking with me bank angling. Was one rod. So that's gonna be a medium heavy rod with 14-pound test monofilament. So that kind of gives me a good amount of all aroundness so I can pack pretty light and move pretty quickly. So for my hooks, I'm gonna take some EWGs, like a 3/0 and 4/0 size, some Wacky Rig hooks, and then some underspins as well. I like to throw them into a little plastic baggie like this and just have them ready to go. For my weight selection, I keep it pretty simple. I usually bring 1/4 ounce and 3/8 ounce, especially when I'm fishing from the bank. I don't really think I need anything heavier or anything lighter than that. I'll also bring a few jig heads. So these are my top water selections for my tackle box. I'm gonna bring a Blinky. I forgot which company this is from, but this is a great popper. It's a great all around kind of top water bait. I'm also gonna be bringing a crawler type bait. So this is a mini or junior pompadour in this crazy color. And of course, I'm bringing my favorite top water lure of all time, a top water spook. This is a Megabass Dog X Diamante. And then finally for topwater, I'm going to bring a frog, but because I'm bringing a rod that has monofilament and not braid, I can't fish a traditional frog. So I like the Zoom horny toads that you can fish with just an EWG. I love glide bait fishing, so I'll usually bring some kind of glide bait. This is a very small one that I can fish on that 14-pound test line. Now that's my middle compartment. I like to keep all the treble hook baits together, especially if I have soft plastics going in here, because the treble hooks will kind of like stick into your soft plastics and kind of tear them up over time. And when you're fishing from the bank, the name of the game is speed. So being able to fish quickly, cover a lot of water, look for where the bass are. And a spinner bait and a swim jig are great for that. So I have 2 spinner baits going in, as well as this is a Megabass Uze swimmer. So it looks like a normal swim jig, but it does have a little underspin blade on it. And it's a great little option. But we also can't forget bringing some chatterbaits. This is a jackhammer that we're throwing in there with a green pumpkin blade. And then this is a fake blade from Aros in Korea. It's a great chatterbait. The cool thing about this one is that this blade is interchangeable. So I can bring this massive red blade and put it on the front if I want to give these bass a different look on a chatterbait. And it wouldn't be a hobbyist video if I wasn't bringing a jig. These are some soft plastics that I already had put on hooks and I had fished with. I don't take them off the hooks because you'll tear up your baits really quickly like that. So I keep them on their hooks, just cut off that knot, and then I'll throw them in there with the other stuff. And voila. That is my tackle box ready to go. This is kind of a great little box for fishing everything, but it's all just one box that I can carry in one bag with one rod and fish throughout the day. So what are you waiting for? Get out there.